Hi everybody, and welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be training my dog Remy how to track deer for the very first time. In this clip we're dragging a deer liver across our yard. We're doing it for about 10 yards because we don't want to do something too far, especially because this is going to be Remy's first track. We don't want to start him off bad. We're just kind of testing to see how good he can do to start. During this clip, Remy was only 9 weeks old, so we weren't really supposed to do a liver drag to start, but we wanted to see what kind of skills he had and if he was ready for something more advanced or if we had to start with something a little bit more simpler. Now I'll show you Remy's very first track.
Alright, let's go find the deer. Where'd he go? Keep going. Keep going. Go find him. Where is he? Go find him. Keep going. Keep going. What?
So that was his first track, and now we'll move on to track number 2. So this clip is Remy's second track. He does a little bit better than last time on it, but he did pretty good for his first one. And there's the path that we drug it, so you can kind of tell where he's supposed to be going. But he does pretty good on this one too, probably even better than the last one. But he overall did pretty good for his first track, and he's getting better as we go. And every track that we do, he gets a little bit better. And the biggest problem so far has been getting him to not be so distracted, because he gets distracted by other smells and other things going on. But with every track that we do, it seems like he gets a little bit better every time. And you can see right here, he got a little bit distracted for a second with something by the tree. He must have smelled something else. But then, as you can see, he goes for the liver, and we also drug some fur with him that time, and he got it right there. And this is a different track. This track is his third track, and he did not do nearly as good on this one. This one was kind of a off track for him. He didn't do as good as he did with the other ones, but every once in a while he'll have one where he gets really distracted. But overall, he's doing really good to start off. Also, we did get his DNA results back, and he's definitely a mutt. He has all kinds of different types of dog breeds in him, but he is over 30% Chihuahua, and he's over 20% Pit Bull, and he's about 10%, maybe a little bit more, of a Dachshund. Dachshunds are known for being pretty good trackers, so it's good that he's got some Dachshund in him. Pit Bulls are also known for being good sniffers. They usually aren't used for tracking, but they are used to sniff out bombs for military and cops, which must mean they have a pretty good nose, so that's probably pretty good for tracking. And he also has Chihuahua in him, and that's the only one I'm not really sure about. That's what he has most of in him, but it still might not be the worst thing, because I've read some stuff that said they're used to smell rodents and hunt rodents, which might not be the worst thing. In this next clip, we're working on his desire to track, because we know he has the nose to track, but we're dragging this liver and making him wait, and then we're having him run after it because we want to work on his desire, because if he really, really, really wants to hunt, that's what's really going to make him a perfect tracking dog. We don't want hunting to be a task for him and something that we're forcing him to do. We want it to be something that he's really excited to do, and when he does get the opportunity, that he's always really excited and he tries his hardest because he wants the reward of finding the deer. So far, what we've learned about his tracking is he definitely could be good at it. We just have to work on, like I said, his desire, and he's also getting a little bit distracted sometimes. So if we can get him more focused on that same smell, then he's going to do better. But overall, what we've noticed about his tracking is he definitely can do it with some more practice. He's not ready yet, but he's really doing good for how young he is. And he's doing good at smelling. He can definitely smell it. He gets a little bit distracted at times, but he's gotten a lot better since we first started him off. And he's really starting to notice what he's supposed to do. But now I'm going to send you guys to a montage of him tracking and just training in general for deer hunting. And then after that, I'm going to show you guys something really cool that happened. We just found a roadkill, so we're going to be taking Remy on his first track with a full deer. But anyways, we're going to go grab that deer and we're going to bring it back here and then we're going to drag it around and we'll see if he can find it. Great, thanks. Great.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Go find it.
Remy did an amazing job tracking that deer, and in this next clip we test his air smelling skills. We're rubbing a deer hoof in a couple different spots and we're leaving big gaps in between each spot because, as you may know, deer don't just drag themselves after they're shot. Like, they don't just drag their livers across the ground. They'll probably hop around and jump a lot, but this is quite a bit of space in between each one, so we'll see how he does. Remy was off to a great start and he did a pretty good job, and as you'll see in a second, he found it pretty quickly. We decided to do one more hoof test and we're gonna see how he does. That's going to be it for this video. Remy's off to a great start. Thanks for watching, and check out the videos on your screen if you want to see more videos about Remy and other dogs.